spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Black. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the back, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Here's Williamson. He's covered by Banchero. Fades. And it's good off the glass.
Small ball.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. That's in, and he found his range with that one. And here's Ingram from the arc. Black grabs the board. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's some fancy ball.
Goes up with the stripe. Here's Wagner. And another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Really good work by Wagner.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Magic leading by 4. Here's Fultz. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size.
Over Fultz. Again, the Pelicans score. Well, Orlando shooting just about an even 40% to start. And that one's good. Wagner's moving the ball around. Ingram with it. Picked up by Banchero. Valanciunas, good. Carter outside. Doesn't go that time. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Magic. Here's Valanciunas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Go in for McCollum. Inside. Daniels from outside. Sinks the triple. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Isaac. And it's good for 2.
Boy, nice rhythm.
Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. To the paint. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the road. We've been money from that range.
Back to Isaac. Fires from deep. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
A textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean,
we've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. They won their matchups defensively.
yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively.
In transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Fultz against McCollum. Baseline J on the way. Here's Carter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Right there.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr.
All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Here's Williamson. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 6 points.
And such a force moving around the paint.
That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harris's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Williamson. Over in the corner, Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's just all.
And Caro outside. It drops for his 3rd basket.
Here's what they want to see out of him.
Fultz the pass to Harris. Bancaro, that's good.
His teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Cullen passes to Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Assist, C.J. McCollum.
Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Black. Plays it up and banks it in. Black's got his 2nd. Ingram passes to Marshall. Back to Ingram. Down low, Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 50% mark from the field. Tipped away. Stolen by McCollum. Goes up. And McCollum with the slam.
And when McCollum combines defense and offense, man, he is so dangerous.
He dishes it to Bancaro. Over Marshall. And Orlando again with the bucket. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage.
Inside. Black, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Buries it down low. Wagner's got 6. To the left wing. Passes it to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Good. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. And now it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Anthony. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. From 10 feet out. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hands on the perimeter, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in it. Fultz, no good on the free throw. New Orleans leading by 11. Down low, Jones. And Jones steams it in.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a
Magic. Driving to the basket. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
In the field to start the second half. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous...
Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Unwilling numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think
Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter on the wing. From the arc. The basket good off Williamson. Kicks it to McCollum. Williamson against Carter. To end the drought. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling.
Competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Chairman, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. Great teamwork punctuated by
more consistent.
On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Harris. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so it looks like Marshall passes to Nance. And no good that time. Nice defense from Wagner. Here's Howard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Love seeing this from Harris.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Harris. Nance with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And the Pelicans lead by 12. Now here's Anthony. He's defended by Alvarado. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pelicans leading by 13. Here's Daniels. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead to Isaac. Ingles with the ball. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Out to Nance. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here's Isaac. Zeller grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Drops in the layup for two.
Nice to be wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his team.
And the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is...
It's a wrap.
Now, here's Marshall to the inside. Valanciunas.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throw. Trailed by 13. Here's Wagner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a nice
shot clock at 6. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up.
He's out there now for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Jones subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Man, I appreciate
17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Ingram finds Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Fultz looking around. Here's Banchero. Oh, he misses scores the dunk. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And slam dunk by Ingram.
You look at Ingram, and he is just so long.
Here's Black. Banked in off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there?
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with team. Up top, Wagner. He's covered by Ingram. Yep, that one goes in there.
Rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the...
Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Now here's McCollum. It's stolen by Fultz. And there are the Magic with another bucket on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas is good. Over Valanciunas. And that one's good. Wagner. And here's Valanciunas. And there's Williamson on the assist from Valanciunas. Williamson's got 19 points.
And they're just giving it design.
New Orleans moving it around. Back to McCollum. The 3-ball. Pelicans keep it alive. Tries again. Valanciunas, good.
Keep your play alive.
Fultz. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Outside. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Zeller.
I love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
And thank you for coming.
Thanks very much, Zion. You never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
See you again soon.
It's being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. You know, Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.